And we are back here with Crystal Woods from the Health Resources Center. And so we talked about the kind of fueling up for the holidays with a really healthy, filling stuffed pepper recipe. Now let's talk about these sweet potato toasts, which I love this idea.
Yeah, so my sister actually gave me this idea. She's a vegetarian and always looking for new, new spins on foods, not always just loading up with, the breads and oatmeals in the morning always can kind of get old. So this is a sweet potato toast. You can actually, bake it like normal or pop it in the microwave and then put it in the toaster or just keep it on broil. And as you see here, it is a little bit thicker, but it's about, a fourth an inch or so thick, and it's kind of hard to cut, those potatoes that way. I always say, bake it a little ahead of time. One of the nurses I work with helped me because I thought I'm going to cut my hand off doing this. So be careful. This is caution while cutting those, but a really neat idea. You could cut these ahead of time, have it baked, and then just sort of throw what you want on there. You can see here we've got some sweet and savory. We've got the avocado with some tomatoes. There was even like a black bean and cheese recipe that I thought was neat. So you're getting a little bit of both worlds, not just all that sweet in the morning. The middle one actually has some maple syrup and molasses. You can see it sort of rolled to the bottom there, but it's got pumpkin seeds and chia seeds, which are going to add some of those healthy fats and that fiber, and a little bit of raspberries. And then the last one there has almond butter, so it's just drizzled on top with the pomegranate seeds and then blueberries. So we're sort of trying to still get a lot of colors and, change up the variety there, but this is a neat way to sort of have, an option for the mornings to get us fueled up, for the holiday season or after, when we're trying to make some better choices in the new year.
And what's great too is that you can have those slices of sweet potatoes already cut, so it's just easy, out the door, quick.
One less thing to do.
Yes, and so we were talking about the pomegranates. I am a huge fan of pomegranate seeds, but we were talking about how it sometimes is such a pain to have to get the seeds out of the pomegranate.
It's a bit of a chore.
Yes, and so you actually have a great tip for us.
We do. Now, I've already done some of the cutting, so we'll hope it works correctly, but what you're going to actually do is take this pomegranate, and you can see here how it's cut in slits. So I actually just took a few slits down, and you can sort of feel where I've already cut. It's hard to see, but when you have the whole pomegranate, you'll see where it kind of billows out a little bit, and there's usually 7 or 8 places all the way around. So we just cut through, not all the way in, just kind of gives it a little bit, all the way around the pomegranate, and then you really just take it above water, and the pomegranate seeds are going to go to the bottom, and then the fibers and membranes are going to kind of go to the top. So we're going to see how well it works here.
Well, there goes the seeds.
Yeah, so you can see this is a little bit easier way to do it. Now you still kind of got to use that motion.
You got to put a little
use
muscle
that
in there.
motion, that's right. But you can see there
look at
a lot of it, and those are, I mean, you can't throw the whole thing in, but as you can see there, you get the gist that the pomegranate seeds, most of them should flow to the bottom, and then the big pieces of the membranes there will start to float to the top. So at the end there, you can sort of strain, and if a pomegranate seed gets stuck, it's going to go too.
And you can just skim that other stuff off there.
Yeah, so skim it off, put it in the drainer, and that's something great. A lot of people have never tried pomegranate seeds, and it's not something that you just have to eat as a sweet option. You could throw it on top of salads. You could maybe throw it in with the Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes or butternut squash as like a holiday gift. A holiday meal.
We knew what you were talking about.
We knew where you were going.
Yes. So the pomegranate gives it a pretty color, but it also is going to add some nice crunch too.
Very festive. Well, Crystal, thank you so much. That's such a great idea. Thanks. And of course, you are doing some classes as well, and we have information about an upcoming class that you can take with Crystal. It's called the Time of Your Life Senior Health Expo. It's happening Wednesday, January 16th from 10 to noon at the Wellness Center. You can go to ballardhealth.org for more information. And when we come back, you'll be giving us a little preview of that class as well.